Cricket Wireless presents the 22nd annual AAA All-Star Game. It is a spectacular summer's day here in the Northwest, PGE Park in Portland, Oregon, where the International League takes on the Pacific Coast League. And hi everybody, I'm Rich Burk along with former Major Leaguer Eric Young, former Big League All-Star. Fans excited to catch a glimpse of Major League Baseball's future.
I tell you, the anticipation is definitely in the air. People are anxious to see what type of players will be the next stars in the major leagues.
Now, one of those guys, he will lead off for the International League. Yankees prospect Austin Jackson.
I mean, we talk about the #1 prospect right here in Austin Jackson, who has great instincts out there in the outfield, who could definitely be a big-time center fielder in New York soon, one day.
Now, another guy will play shortstop for the Pacific Coast League, Alcides Escobar, the Nashville Sounds. They are awaiting his arrival in Milwaukee.
They definitely are. You talk about
That's up the middle. It's a base hit. Here comes Ambrose. Waved home by Reddy. Here comes the throw from Sullivan. It's not in time. And for the second time in 8 days, Nick Hundley wins a game with a base hit in the bottom of the 10th inning. Here's Brian Myro as we resume action. To deep left center field. Way back on the track goes Clark. He looks up. It is out of here. A 3-run blast for Brian Myro on the first pitch after Claudio Vargas had the grounds crew come out and work on the mound.
He's 2 for 3. Looped a single in the first, struck out looking at a fastball on the inside corner in the third, and hit that mammoth home run in the 6th and walked in the 7th. If Wells can get a double play ball out of him, he'd be an easy guy to double up. There it is. Picked up by Ciafrone to Antonelli to Myro. Ball game. Beavers win it 7-6.
There's a shot at downtown Portland, Oregon. The IL leads the PCL 6-3 going to the top half of the 8th inning. And a new pitcher, left-hander Jay Marshall of the Sacramento River Cats, coming in to face Barbaro Canizares. Billy Beane has had some success with these side-arming guys. Chad Bradford, Brad Ziegler, and Jay Marshall putting up good numbers in AAA. And you can see he has the mountain man's beard. His teammate Eric Patterson, who's playing center field right now, said that that's the best beard in professional baseball. It's funny, I was watching the Major League All-Star game last night for just a brief moment with Jay Marshall, and they showed Ryan Franklin of the Cardinals, who has that big tufted beard. I said, compare yours. He said, his is longer, mine is fuller.
it's too hot for a full beard. But that's what he likes.
Happy-go-lucky left-hander. Now that he's part of the A's organization, he feels like it's kind of honoring their heritage. Charlie Finley once told his players back in the 1970s, he'd pay him $100 if they'd grow facial hair, and that's how Raleigh Fingers came up with a handlebar mustache. Let's have a look at how we've gotten to this point so far tonight. In the top of the 3rd inning, Reed Brignac doubled to left center to drive home Eric Kratz, and then Drew Stubbs, 2 batters later, smoked a home run to make it 3-0 IL. And then in the bottom of the 3rd inning, Brendan Caton got one out of here to get one back for the PCL. And then after the PCL later made it 4-3, in the top of the 6th, Eric Kratz drove one out of here. A 2-run home run, his 2nd hit of the game. Also had a double. And so 6-3 International League here in the top half of the 8th inning. Wes Timmons of the Gwinnett Braves coming up to pinch hit for Mike Cervenak, and then it figures that Timmons will stay in the game and play 3rd base. Timmons, the last position player to be used by Rick Sweet, the International League manager.
Wes Timmons plays the game like a guy named Jamie Carroll in the big leagues. Real hard-nosed, give you everything he got each and every day. Sacrifice whatever you want him to do. Sacrifice his own goals for the team at all times. That's how the Braves describe this young man.
Yeah, he says he feels like if he's ever given a shot at the major league level, and he just turned 30 on Sunday.
Yes.
And no major league time yet, but he says he feels like he's not a guy who's going to win you many games, but he's not going to lose you many games either. He says he feels like he does the little things well, as you mentioned.
Yes. And in this game, you never know.
Like Joaquin Andujar said, there's one word that describes baseball, and that one word is, you never know.
I like how he bunched those words together.
And Timmons doing the little things and drawing the walk. One-out base runner for the International League here in the 8th inning. Martin Prado having a solid year as utility infielder for the Braves, and that's exactly the spot Timmons would like to have. Jeremy Hill, the closer for the Salt Lake Bees, out in the Pacific Coast League bullpen. Seth Bynum up for the 4th time. He's 1 for 3. This is the Cricket Wireless AAA All-Star Game. The best players at the top level of the minor leagues. If you're just joining us, more than 16,000 people here. And Timmons breaks for second and swipes the bag.
Always looking to make a move. Always willing to take advantage of the situation. Wes Timmons.
This is the 3rd largest crowd in AAA All-Star Game history, behind Louisville in 1991, 20,000, and Buffalo in 1988, 19,500. Seth Bynum was in a little bit of a slump in early June, and he said he felt like his upper body was a little too loud.
Meaning heavy?
Yeah, like that he was getting too much of his upper body and not letting the legs do their work.
So he was using his upper body instead of using your legs. When you're hitting, you want to put more of the emphasis on the legs and trust your hands to do a lot of the work when you're hitting.
Eric Patterson came into the game a couple of innings ago in center field. Timmons goes over to 3rd base, and he'll make it safely. 2 down now.
And the thing about it, he has tremendous pop. It's just a matter of allowing it to happen, use his legs more. But right there, he just got under it and got too much height instead of distance in that particular swing.
Here's Cole Armstrong up for his first at-bat, taking over for Eric Kratz. Kratz perhaps the leader in the clubhouse for the most valuable player on the International League side. Kratz a double, a walk, and then the 2-run home run. And now Cole Armstrong, the Charlotte Knights, the Chicago White Sox top affiliate. Off-speed pitch from Marshall. And that's to Brian LaHare, and the inning is over. The International League leaves Timmons at 3rd, and we're going to the bottom half of the 8th inning. 6-3, the IL leads it.